Start our new unit, 6th, Rip Van Winkle. Reading. Many years ago, at the foothills of the Catskill Mountains was a small village. In the village lived a simple, good-natured fellow named Rip Van Winkle. He was a kind neighbor, ready to help anyone. Everyone in the village liked him. The children of the village shouted with joy whenever they saw him, because he played with them. He taught them to fly kites and shoot marbles and told them long stories. The only problem with Rip was that he was very lazy. He did no work on his own farm and just idled away his time. His fences were falling to pieces. His cow was going astray. Weeds grew on his farm. Rip's constant companion was his dog, named Wolf. To avoid work, he would walk away into the forest with his dog. One day, Rip just walked on and reached the highest part of the mountains. It was late in the afternoon. When he reached there, tired after his long climb, he lay down and began daydreaming. It was soon evening, and he realized it would be night by the time he reached his village. Suddenly, he heard a voice calling out, "Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle." He looked around and saw a short old man with thick hair and a grizzled beard walking towards him with a barrel. He made signs to help him carry the barrel. Rip hurried to help the stranger, who caught his hand tightly. Together, they reached a place where there were some more odd-looking short men playing with ninepins. They were all dressed the same way, and all of them had beards of various shapes and colors. Even though they were playing a game, their faces were serious and they were silent. The only sound was the noise of the bells, which colored in the mountains like thunder, which echoed in the mountains like thunder. As Rip and his companion reached them, they stopped playing and started a trip with a fixed gaze. Rip was really frightened. His companion emptied the contents of the barrel into glasses and made Rip drink it. Rip obeyed as he was trembling with fear. Since he was thirsty, he drank a few more glasses and slowly fell into a deep sleep. On waking up, he found that he was at the place where he had first met the old man. He rubbed his eyes. It was a bright sunny morning. "Surely, I have not slept here all night," thought Rip. He looked around for Wolf, but he was nowhere. Rip whistled for him. "Wolf, Wolf." He then shouted. No dog was to be seen. Where has this dog gone?" he muttered to himself. He began to descend the mountain to go back to his village. As he neared the village, he met a number of people, but he didn't know any of them. The villagers also stared at him, equally surprised. "Who is this man?" said one. "I have never seen him before," said another. Look at his long white beard and his wrinkled face." On hearing this, Rip stroked his chin, and to his astonishment, he found his beard had grown a foot long and it was all white. An old woman walked up to him and looked at his face for a moment. Then she exclaimed, "It's Rip Van Winkle. Welcome home again, old neighbor. Where have you been these 20 long years?" And it is a story. This was taken from The Legend of Rip Van Winkle, written by Washington Irving. It was a story of an old man in the village of Catskill. And he is a very kind, simple, good-natured man, and his name was Rip Van Winkle. He used to play with children and teach them how to fly kites, shoot marbles, and stories. The problem with this man, he was very lazy. He did not do his works in his own. Farms. He had a dog, and the name of the dog was Wolf. He always used to stay with the dog. And one day he went for a walk to the mountain along with his dog. In the late afternoon, he reached there, and there he listened some voices from others. That is Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle. He met different kind of people on mountain with long beard and with different clothes. They gave some drink to him. He drank that and went into sleep. He woke up and searched for his dog, but the dog was not there. He returned to his village with a long white beard, and finally he came to know that he returned to his village after 20 years. We will send the photos of this. Answer the following questions. Write it down in your class worksheets. Vocabulary. First bit. Circle the correct meaning of the words as used in the story shown in bold print. Idled away. So here for this word we need to use the correct meaning for this word, that is wasted. Then the second one is constant, that means continuous. Third one is companion, it means partner. Realize, it means understand. Descend, it means to move down. Barrel means a wood container. Contains means the ingredients. Second bit, match the words in the box with their meanings. Write the words in the blanks. You may take the help of dictionary. Here they given some words, whatever we had in our lesson. First one, near the lower part of a mountain, it is foothills. Second one, with grey hair, it means grizzle. To rub gently, it is stroked. To be very surprised, it means astonished. Known to you is familiar.